Hello everybody and welcome back to another Retro Kalamazoo update. Yesterday we did the 2020 Kalamazoo Retro update. Today we will be doing the 2006 Retro Kalamazoo Airport update with the new Retro Kalamazoo mat here. Not the best one ever, and I do have to say it was really hard. Incredibly hard. I can't express how hard it was to find any information, at least any photos of what the old ramp looked like here. I knew that there was a building with two jet bridges, two gates with jet bridges, and that's about it. So I used a combination of the old, you can kind of see some of the residue of the old markings with Google Earth of today's Kalamazoo Airport. And also I just used a ton of old Flickr photos that I found archived. So shout out to some grounds worker at Kalamazoo who posted photos on Flickr, because I was able to use those to kind of roughly put this together. So I think this is pretty close to how it looked like. It's certainly not perfect in any way, but it looks all right enough. So I'll be using this. And this is also our update of all CRJ-200s. I brought out all my retro CRJ-200s for this update for 2006. So we'll begin here with the United Express CRJ-200 operated by Air Wisconsin. This one just arrived in from Chicago O'Hare, and we'll be pulling into its gate right there. We'll be later heading back out there. Of course, United Express, SkyWest, and Air Wisconsin on the Chicago O'Hare services. So here's an empty gate, and this one was the largest one that they used to have. It could fit, I think they even had a Virgin America A220 park here once. So this would be where Northwest Airlines parks their DC-9s and whatnot would be there. I'll move on here to the other gate with the jet bridge. And at this one we have the Delta Connection CRJ-200 operated by Com Air. This is a newer model that I just got. Looking very nice here, of course, with the Retro Kalamazoo update. So Delta, with their Com Air subsidiary, used to fly to Cincinnati, so that's where this one will be heading out to, is getting boarded up and the cargo, or the bags loaded on. So this will be heading out to Cincinnati. Another beautiful model here. Loving all these CRJ-200s here. We still have one more to hit here, and a little bit of zoom, there we go. It is the Northwest Airlines CRJ-200 in the newer NWA livery for Northwest Airlines. This one is operated by Pinnacle and came in from Detroit, and it will be heading back out there. This is Minneapolis, St. Paul, rather. They flew the CRJ-200 to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and they flew all the other aircraft to Detroit. Sorry about that. So, yeah, this will be heading out to Minneapolis, St. Paul, operated by Pinnacle Airlines. Really awesome there, really awesome model. That's one of my favorites for sure. So great job there by Gemini Jets. Even though I didn't get with a box, still looking very nice there, of course, here at Retro Kalamazoo. So those are our only 3 aircraft here. I will definitely do more updates with this new setup here. Definitely a lot better than just using the old, or just using the current day, rather, Kalamazoo setup for my retro updates. Or just putting it on the table. I think this just looks so much better, even though it's not exactly perfect. I think it just it works so much better with the retro models, and they have a permanent place here with this mat, and just a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, that'll do it for this first Retro Kalamazoo update on the new retro. That's such an oxymoron mat. But yeah, that'll conclude this update. So thank you all for checking it out. I'm always having fun with these Retro Kalamazoo updates, just seeing what I could do, seeing what I could put together here. And I'll definitely have more in the future. I know I do a lot of Retro Kalamazoo here, so hopefully you're not getting tired of it. And I recently unlocked posts, so that's cool. And you can vote on which years you would like to see. I'm only really able to do the ones that are on departedflights.com, because it's really hard to find information on old flights outside of that website. But I might do some votes on airport updates that you would like to see. So We'll definitely be doing that some more in the future, but I'll be still collecting for this airport some retro models going into the future. So that is the plan for now. But that will conclude this update of Retro Kalamazoo, these 2 updates, this little 2-day series, I guess. But I guess it is a series that will continue, but we had 2 back-to-back days, so why not? And I will see you tomorrow, as always. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen.